I'm gonna try to sell digital AI art prints for the next 30 days. I'll be covering the entire 30-day process from generating to printing to advertising, with people reportedly making hundreds of dollars every single day. Let's see how much money I can make with my prints. The first step is to find an AI art generator. For this video, I'll be mainly using Midjourney, which can create unlimited images for free. For starters, let's try to generate Elon Musk riding a shark in space oil painting. Oh! That actually looks pretty good. I don't know about you, but I'd buy it. The plan is to sell my AI art on Etsy. It's an online marketplace that focuses on arts and crafts. While buyers on Etsy love art, they don't just buy any art. I'm not sure how many of them would hang Elon Musk in the living room other than this guy. Shout out to Anthony Venture. You guys should sub to him. What I need to do is research art niches that aren't too saturated but still have a ton of interest on Etsy. I scoured Etsy's search suggestions and used eRank, which is an Etsy keyword research tool to find popular art niches. Some that I found was flowers, vintage art prints, and animals. Did you know that for the first time in 31 years, the Labrador Retriever was dethroned as the most popular dog breed in the US? Wanna know who took its place? The cute and compact French Bulldog. People love their pets, and I have a high suspicion that they'll love them even more as art. And on top of that, the niche isn't as competitive as other niches on Etsy. On Etsy, most art is sold as digital print, essentially the digital file of an artwork. They're mainly for customers that want to save a ton of money and to print out their artwork by themselves. I want these customers, but I also want the customers that are lazy and want the art printed out for them and shipped to the house. Because as an entrepreneur, why wouldn't I want to tap into both markets? But the machines can be super expensive, so for this project, I'm enlisting the help of a print-on-demand company. In comes Printify. Printify is a print-on-demand company that helps you print custom art and products for you only when an order is made. There's no need to handle the printing, packaging, or shipping. They do it all for you. Printify offers a variety of wall art products to print on, including canvases, metal prints, frame posters, t-shirts, socks, you name it. I'll be generally selling my AI art on canvases and prints. Listing a Printify product on Etsy is simple. All you gotta do is connect your accounts together and add a new product. You choose your sizes, upload your AI art, and alright. Most AI art generators output images in low resolution. For Printify to work, the general suggestion is to have at least 250 dpi. So let's swing over to Midjourney and Canva to upscale our art pieces a little bit. On Midjourney, if you want to upscale a digital art piece, all you have to do is add a 4K or 8K tag to your artwork. But if you've already generated your images, you can always swing over to Canva, create a 5000 by 5000 pixel board, and enlarge the image. My AI art is ready to go. And boom, it's uploaded as a draft on Etsy. With my draft listing up, it's time to edit it and prepare it so that I can sell it on Etsy. There are 5 important elements that need to be done right in order for a product to sell on Etsy. The first is the title. They should be good-looking mockups designed to attract customers. I searched on Google and found several free mockups to use with Canva. I added my art to them, and now my listing is looking fresh. I'm going to be filling it up with keywords that people search for in my artwork niche. I'll be doing the same with tags, which is the third important element and serves a similar purpose to the title. People love free shipping, and Etsy actually prioritizes people that give out free shipping, so we're going to be doing just that. Since I'm a brand new store, it'd give me a competitive edge to try and make the pricing as low as possible for the first month in order to attract as many customers as possible. I fiddled around with the pricing of each size that I'd be selling as well as digital art downloads so that when one of my products sell, I won't be necessarily taking a loss on any of my products, but I won't also be taking a huge profit either. After all, if it means more views, more clicks, and more sales to my store, it'll only set me up for success later on. I'll also be listing the products to go on sale, just to give it the extra illusion that customers are getting a good deal. And here we are, our first listing is done and live. Now to repeat this process for all of the AI art I've generated over the past couple of days, and let's hope we get some sales over the next 30 days. Alright, so it's day 7 of the challenge and we've already ran into a couple of issues. The first problem is that for the first couple of days of being on this platform, we gained no organic traction at all, which I kind of expected. I mean, I'm the new kid on the block and who would really trust my artwork, let alone buy it? And so I decided to implement Etsy ads, or essentially a pay-to-win feature that Etsy conveniently provides. For $1 a day, my ads will be placed on the front page of Etsy and hopefully it will get some clicks. The second problem my face was actually today. After I implemented Etsy ads, I did actually gain some traction. I sold my first art piece, which was actually not something that I showcased at the beginning of this video. It had nothing to do with dogs. It's shoe art, or rather hype beast wall art. Then immediately following that artwork, I got an order for another piece that I didn't talk about at the beginning of this video, and that was a 3-piece modern digital art set that I had created. So you can imagine at this point, I was literally on cloud 9. I thought that this brilliant idea that's been replicated 1,000 times was actually working. 2 sales in a week was actually pretty insane for me, and then it all came crashing down. Someone had written a negative review on my Etsy store. I had originally ordered this cute, adorable French bulldog digital art piece, but then left this horrible review stating that both the quality of the product was bad and also that the shipping was bad. It was a digital art piece. That means it didn't have shipping, and also the quality of the product was in 8K resolution. So I don't understand. Alright, so it's day 10 of the challenge and we're basically back to 0. After A wrote us a negative review, our views have been down, our clicks have been down, and everything has been down. And so I'm kind of disheartened at this point. It seems like the challenge is going to be finished and we've only sold the 2 art pieces, or actually 3 art pieces that we sold. But I'm going to do something as a last-ditch effort to save my store and also this challenge. I'm going to be buying my own product. Now, clearly, I don't recommend this method. And actually, I don't even know if this thought process would actually work. But let me explain the logic behind my decision. What we know from Etsy is that the more views, the more clicks, the more reviews, the more sales that you have on your platform, the better you are in terms of the Etsy algorithm. So even if this is a taboo thing to do and you as a viewer are looking down at me now to say that it's not organic growth, I'm gonna do it because I feel like a lot of people do it on this platform. I'm gonna buy my own products and see if that saves my store. All right, so it's day 20 and it actually worked. I don't know why, but buying my own stuff on my own store actually miraculously kind of like gave the store CPR in order for it to be revived. Over the course of the past 10 days, we sold 2 products and also accumulated nearly 400 views. I've also done a bit of work on the back end during that time as well. While watching other tutorials on YouTube about how other stores are successful, I noticed that while people preached that it was safer to follow a certain niche, most successful stores tap their feet into hundreds if not thousands of different niches, such as this Etsy store right here that not only focuses on vintage floral designs but focuses on sketches, modern art, and more. If I had something to compare it to, I would compare it to the surface area effect in chemistry, where the more niches you touch with more products that you have, the more likely that one of your products is going to sell. So for the last 10 days of this challenge, I'll be doing just that. I'll be focusing on as many artworks and niches as possible. I'll catch you guys on day 30 with the final update and also to see how much we made over the past 30 days. See you guys then. It's the end of this challenge and it's been a pretty eye-opening past 30 days. So for the month of July, we totaled 6 total sales, excluding the 2 extra art pieces that I bought myself to artificially make me better in Etsy's algorithm. The 6 sold pieces included 3 digital vintage travel posters, 2 hypebeast shoe wall arts, and 1 modern 3-piece set, coming out to a total revenue of $76.16 in sales. Of that, $25.47 were subtracted in Etsy ads, $12.98 in shipping, $4 in listing fees, $4.60 in transaction fees, and $3.78 in processing fees, leaving us with a grand total earned of negative $4.89. That's right, I lost money from this challenge, but to be fair, I gained a ton of experience from this experiment. I also wouldn't say that I necessarily failed because I only had this Etsy store up for 30 days, and I can definitely see that the store was getting more and more traction. I can admit though that selling on Etsy is not easy, so props to those people out there that have made selling on Etsy a career. If you do want to check out my Etsy store, I'll definitely leave a link down in descriptions down below, or you can also just search on Etsy for Fang, that's F-A-A-N-G Creations. I did genuinely enjoy making all of the art pieces that I did, and it's not like I'm going to stop updating the store now that this challenge is over. And also we'll definitely make update videos about the progress of my Etsy store, say every single month. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there, everybody. Peace. Those of you out there that are new to the channel, hi, my name is Eric. I generally talk about everything credit card related, but more recently I've been making videos on broader financial topics such as these videos right here. The main goal for this channel is to provide informational and meaningful financial related content that everybody everywhere can enjoy. So again, if you'd like to support that dream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that, thank you for watching as always. Until next time everybody, stay safe out there. Peace.